In the ancient tapestry of Mesopotamian mythology, Nanna stands as a luminary figure, a deity whose influence wove through the fabric of society, enriching the lives of those who farmed the fertile crescent and watched the skies for omens. Known as Nanna in Sumerian and as Suan or Sin in Akkadian, he was more than a celestial body. He was a patron of the cyclical nature of life, embodying the waxing and waning of fortunes and the passage of time marked by the phases of the moon. Nanna's greatness in the pantheon is evident through the extensive worship he received. His main cult center was where the great ziggurat stood, a testament to his importance and the splendor of his worship. This structure, a massive stepped platform, was at the heart of his temple complex, Shirgal, and it served as both an observatory and a shrine, where the changing moon could be observed in its full glory. The prosperity and fertility attributed to Nanna's influence were foundational to the success of Sumerian society. As a god who controlled the tides, his connection to water was vital in a region where the rise of rivers meant the difference between bountiful harvest and famine. The growth of reeds was symbolic of this, as they were an essential resource used for making everything from writing materials to boats. In the pastoral sphere, Nanna's favor was sought by cowherds, for whom the increase in their herds and the abundance of dairy products were signs of divine blessing. This aspect of his worship underscores the interconnectedness of celestial movements with terrestrial prosperity, a belief that the god's actions in the heavens directly affected life on earth. Nanna's iconography is rich and varied. Often depicted as a recumbent crescent moon, he is also associated with the mighty bull, representing strength and virility, and the lion dragon, a fearsome creature symbolizing his protective aspects. These animal associations not only depict his diverse nature, but also his omnipresence in the lives of the Mesopotamians. As a seated, bearded man with locks of lapis lazuli, he was portrayed in a manner befitting his status, wise, venerable, and kingly. The lapis lazuli beard was not merely a stylistic choice, but a statement of his divinity. The semi-precious stone was highly valued and indicated a connection with the divine. The moon god's greatness also extended to his family ties. His consort Ningal was a reed goddess, further emphasizing the agricultural aspect of his domain. Their children were Inanna, Ishtar, the goddess of love and war, and Utu, Shamash, the sun god, further entrenching Nanna's status in the divine hierarchy. The worship of Nanna contributed to the cultural richness of the period. His temples were centers of learning and culture, where priests observed the heavens and scribes recorded omens. The belief in his influence on daily life and the afterlife shaped the very way the Sumerians understood the world around them and their place in it. Understanding Nanna's role in ancient Mesopotamia gives us a glimpse into the awe-inspiring interplay between humanity and the divine as perceived by ancient cultures. It reminds us that knowledge of the past can anchor us, inform us, and perhaps most importantly, it can inspire us to reach for greatness in our own lives, just as the ancients reached for the stars. This self-knowledge of the past, of the great civilizations that came before us, encourages us to strive for a future that honors those legacies. By remembering the gods of Mesopotamia, we connect with a collective human experience that transcends time, and we find encouragement in the enduring human quest for understanding and mastery over the forces that shape our world. Click like, subscribe, and share this channel.